$6,000 for hail damage on Mary's car. But it's actually $7,100.
You just gonna take the check? Or you get it fixed?
They're sending the check on out. I guess they send us the check and then we go, because I already had an estimate, the guy said 5,800. Cool, all right. Give me more than what the estimate is. Huh. You ever heard that song, Sleepwalk?
No. Nope, not familiar with that one.
Santo and Johnny. Everybody does it. Jeff Beck did. Everybody does it.
I probably heard it, but I don't remember the name. So.
It's got that kind of eerie slide.
Oh, they use that in
I think it was a Stephen King movie, maybe, or one of those movies.
no,
Where,
it was a Quentin Tarantino.
yeah, there's a lot of different movies
Uh,
that use that song. Actually,
I think Natural Born Killers. They use that
What?
song. Natural Born Killers. Is the name of the movie.
there's one where the dude and his mother would turn into a cat or something, and for some reason they always had that song playing. Yeah, I don't know if your mics will feedback. I may have moved them.
Check.
You need to move them away from that speaker. That's all.
Check.
But yeah, he sent an email at 10:30 this morning telling me he wasn't gonna be here, and I was just too much of a burnout to read my email.
Well, would you have canceled?
Huh?
Would you have canceled?
Probably not. Well, I probably would have told you guys, and then you could have decided whether you wanted to cancel. You know? I didn't realize that. The last I heard from him, he was cool and he was coming, so I didn't realize, I guess they really didn't think there was no cause for checking the email.
Well, it's a holiday. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's play some music at least, you know, while
He's got some guests.
what do you want to start with? Let's just start with something that's easy and we can just get warmed up a little bit, you know?
You get tuned up real quick.
What do you think? This is coming out of this little thing here and coming out of that monitor speaker.
It's amazing how miniaturized all this crap
I
is.
can get all kinds of different sounds out of this thing, but I'm just kind of like playing it bare with just minimal kind of. It's got a little bit of reverb on it.
I mean, you only got 4 strings, man.
You want me to come over there real quick?
No, you're kind of tied in there, yeah. I'm just fucking with you.
So much.
And you guys only got these modern tuners and shit. I can remember when they had to use I remember guys using pitchforks. Seriously, I remember going that far back where guys using pitchforks, you know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It
never ran. The battery never ran down, and you know it always worked. You know, you didn't have to fucking worry about.
I didn't even have a pitch tuner. I had to turn on an album and tune to the album first. Usually when you were trying to learn, that's what you had to do anyway, because the album may not necessarily be right on pitch.
Yeah, exactly. Especially the live shit.
And a lot of times the album was on pitch. You had a decent record player that wasn't slow with a loose belt or something.
Yeah.
Do you have music for that song you want to play, or you guys want
Sleepwalk?
Yeah.
There is a...
You know, we might try a novel idea, like hearing the song real quick before we try to. I don't know. It's just a kind of.
it's really easy.
No, not right now.
Probably would be tough to play without a rhythm player, really.
Yeah. Well, we'll get him back next week. Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess if he still wants to jam.
I mean, you might be able to, if you...
Yeah. Well, we'll do our trio shit tonight,
Yeah, that's...
Let's just do something, man. Get it warmed up.
Sing more blues, JJ, Gail.
My muscles are stiff. I gotta get moving a little bit here.
Well, I turn on. Yeah.
Don't make me come over there.
I hear you. You wanna do that song when it's said?
Cocaine, baby,
Is that what you want to do?
cocaine.
Cocaine?
Yeah.
Do you want to do some cocaine? A few lines anyway?
That would probably kill me.
Yeah, at my age, that would probably do me in.
Probably would. I got heart disease.
I never really liked the stimulants, man. I never really liked anything that was like a stimulant. I don't really want that shit. I want to like mellow, I want to like smoke a little weed and get comfortable, That's fucking do like I get all wired and shit,
Yeah, it's...
I remember the '80s when the black beauties were everywhere, man. We did them for studying, man, in college, but
The only thing that really makes you happy is doing more.
yeah, because otherwise you crash and you feel kind of depressed. 1, 2, 3, 4. that was even a good ending for, you know.
A little bit of a spillover in that guitar solo part. Oops.
Okay, so you were mentioning something earlier, Scott. What was that you wanted to do?
Well,
Something about the blues?
So we could do the same old blues,
Same old blues?
or we got Susie Q.
Break. That break didn't get counted right. It was like there's.
Yeah, we came into. I think
we all came in at different spots there on the break.
Yeah, I think it was too short on the drum break there. I think I didn't carry it out all the way because it felt like you were going out.
Yeah. I don't think we really even started
Together, actually. Yeah.
Try again. You try again. Play it a little bit better.
That's the thought. I'm with the angel.
Of course. A little more tone on the guitar.
Sorry, but I think I knocked it out of tune maybe. Something sounded off.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Something sounded weird to me. All right, I'll start over again.
2, 3.
It needs to be a little faster, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Jimmy, sounding good.
Thank you.
Yeah, leads were clean, man. They were really rocking. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Mitch Mitchell was a great fucking drummer, man. All right.
Bit of a statement there. Rock and roll, blues,
Rock and roll blues.
all made up from scratch.
That's the way most of it was. Just a long time ago, most of it.
That's Jim.
Yeah. Probably was. We're watching a. This is a fucking like Egyptology,
The Mummy.
like mummy or something.
It's the Mummy.
Okay. Yeah, it's got Christopher. It's got them all in there. I think Peter Lorre's going to show up in a minute. Who knows?
Get a Swen Goofy to find out what's going on. Who's who? Sven Gooley.
Sven Gooley, yeah.
So you got
Goofy.
Calming the Breeze or William Handjive.
Those are nice songs. Those are both. carry no heavy load.
Not bad. That one worked.
I don't know, I thought maybe it'd be a little smoother. I'm gonna have to listen to the playback on that. It seemed like I was.
I haven't noticed any problems that I noticed, but what do I know?
I liked it though, yeah.
I keep rolling down that
This
road.
guitar is a
Do-do-do.
sweet. Treated my jazz master for it. What was the other one?
Really in hand job.
I'm captain when I win. Got food, rockin' and rock stones, crazy hands out there. I'm really gonna ruin my home. You that hand job's got to go. Said, Mama, don't you put me down. You that hand job all goes round. Hand job. Hand job. They all know that crazy. Well, I'm gonna give 'em all the truth. Do that hand job with you. Hand job. Hand job. Hand job. Do that hand job.
I caught that one. That's a miracle. You guys are doing the eyes to each other. I'm like, okay, which one's gonna do it here?
I'm gonna have to sit down. My foot is.
Is that chair there? Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tonight.
The rhythm section will be seated tonight.
Thank you.
Across the floor.
Doing that crazy thing. Okay,
Watch
so
the
it's,
microphone, though, you get it, if you get it level with that speaker. On the feedback, and it'll be all your fault.
Oh my.
yeah. What do you want to do next, folks?
Put my light on my paper here. But I don't know, whatever.
Doing that crazy fucking
In that magic
job.
notebook. But you know what? This motherfucker was not running. Bastard. You're fired. It's always something.
Fucking sound engineers, man, they never fucking get their shit together. They're always stoned in the van, waiting between
Right.
shit. Yeah.
Need a
Trying to bang the fucking groupies instead of before we get to them and shit. You know.
Maybe somebody that does videos.
And jive,
Videos would be cool, you know?
and jive. Okay, what are we doing next? What do you guys want to feel like
We have
doing?
everything. We have actually done some videos.
Well, that's
of our,
cool.
Originals and maybe any covers, I think, I don't know.
Uh,
Timepiece, she takes me higher. She got me lower. She got down there lower.
She got down on her fucking knees, where they belong.
Those are some pretty cool songs, I think.
Okay, so what do you feel like doing, Scott?
Well,
You're the one in pain over there.
I said we just kind of like go through the book here. That's what I was saying. But
Yeah, that'll work.
um,
Kind of go through what we can.
you want to try doing Susie Q, or is that you think a 3-piece or a 4-piece?
It's, I'd like to, I'd rather work out the guitar solos, you know.
Okay.
You know how all that's gonna work, in there. I mean, one thing to kind of half-ass hack through it, but
And Dave seems to be.
there is a structure to all that shit, and I used to know it, and because I got real serious about playing that song, so I get that riff. And there's I really like the way Johnny Winter does it. He just kind of rocks on it, jams on it.
Yeah. It's probably the
Well,
hardest.
listen to Johnny Winter doing Susie Q. With Johnny Winter doing anything is killer. I don't know if you guys know. who he
Okay,
is,
so
but
what
Johnny
would you like to
Winter's
play then, Scott?
Probably, before there
What's
was
next?
Stevie Ray Vaughan, there was Johnny Winter,
We got Hey Joe. How about that?
That'll work.
Hey, Joe,
Can you do that 3-piece?
let me get my,
Since that's all they had.
Check, check.
Well, there was once upon a time I wanted to do a thing where I'm the guy asking the questions and Scott is Joe answering the questions, because that's how the lyrics go. Hey Joe, where you going to gun? Hey Joe, where you going? And then Joe comes back and says,
and answers.
I'm going down to shoot my old lady.
Yeah. Henry's did both parts, but
And
yeah,
that's what I was trying to get
That's an
Scott
interesting
and I
way
to
to
go
do
back
it.
and forth on the bolt.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, I never
think
heard
it's a
anybody
pretty
do it
cool
that way,
idea.
but it's a good idea. It's like a conversation, like
Yeah, that's what's going on there.
Yeah,
So there ought to
exactly.
be two different singers.
yeah,
Or it could be. you know.
yeah. Hendrix did it all, but yeah, he was the most banging on the strings with his dick at the same time. So yeah.
These are supposed to be closer together. Come or not.
My fault.
No, I don't know. They haven't been adjusted or something. Over there, closer. Yeah, see that one goes loose. Yes, that's a little better, but
Check, check, check.
kind of like.
Get that stereo shit going, man.
Well, one of them's recording and the other one's going into the PA. And really the mix downs are a nightmare because they bleed everywhere. But I had the idea of using some of these AI engines online to separate, the vocals out of the tracks and see what happens with that.
Yeah, a friend of mine told me about something called Moses AI or something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I think it was Ziegler
Yeah.
was telling us about that.
Yeah, it
There's
separates
a bunch
everything.
of them out there.
Yeah, it separates all the tracks out
There's
separately.
a dude that does it, and you swear he had the studio tapes or something. He does such a good. There's a song I wanna do, an
Well,
old.
the tracks are
Fleetwood
laid
Mac.
separately. All the computer's got to do is
You ever
separate the
heard
tracks.
Song, Go Your Own Way.
Yeah.
It's
Fleetwood
got
Mac?
Interesting drums.
Fleetwood
It
Mac?
actually got interesting everything in it, really.
Well, Mick Fleetwood was an animal.
Well, Lindsey Buckingham sings it. I think it's a Buckingham song. That
Yeah,
one.
but it's Fleetwood Mac. Yeah.
But
That was
it's
one of their
probably
big
Buckingham
hits.
singing it. But
Which song?
I mean,
Go Your Own Way.
Go Your Own Way.
Yeah, Stevie Nicks. She's great. I listen to her. I listen to
Yeah,
her
Stevie
still.
Nicks
Well,
does.
it's not a
Wasn't
Steve.
that
This
good?
is probably. I think Go Your Own Way might be pre Stevie Nicks.
No, I think she did like
She
the.
did it.
Yeah, she did it.
It might be like
yeah.
Christy McVie.
I don't know.
And-
Anyway,
but it's
yeah.
a Lindsey Buckingham song. He sings lead on
We
it.
can do any Fleetwood Mac you want to do. Mix all right.
But I don't
Alright.
have it. I'm not ready to play it right now. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I had to.
Tusk, yeah.
I got it.
You got a fucking band, orchestra somewhere we can pull out of our
separated.
ass, you know.
But that's I like to do that.
He's
Go
the
Your Own
fucking
Way,
full
listen to
high
that
school
song.
orchestra for that fucking
The
song.
bass is just kind of like some chicken picking kind of stuff. I don't know. But,
Okay, well,
I
that's-
got the bass separated.
How about we play something?
He's getting antsy over here. We gotta work with him.
Well, we're gonna play Hey Joe. Aren't we?
Yeah, we were, yeah. So let's do some music.
Hey Joe. Where you going with that bunny, Joe? Hey Joe. I said, where you going with that gun in your hand?
Good lead there, Jimmy. Again, you know.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, those are fun.
After Midnight, J.J. Cale.
Fairly good about taking the abuse. This is $4,500 guitar, you know.
Damn.
Nowadays, these Fender custom shops are going for $6,200,
Jesus,
$6,000.
that's insane, man.
I don't think I'd take a penny less than $4,500 for this.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have all the accessories that go in the case, but at least it's got the certificate that comes with it. And
Hey, I
that's the
wouldn't
main
sell it
thing.
if you like playing it, man. You just end up having to replace it
Well,
later
yeah.
because you miss it.
Well, that's kind of part of the fun of it. You know?
Yeah. You have to go out and try to find another one you
I've
can
tried all
afford.
kinds of shit. I even built one, that gold one I built from scratch.
Yeah,
Well, not from scratch, I bought parts and put it, I Frankensteined it all together.
right.
The whole thing.
All right. So, what are you doing after midnight?
After Midnight?
Look, an idea here.
Cool.
Did those. How about Lagrange? Did you see?
We're trying to hack through it.
We're good at hacking.
You know what I'm talking about. Let me know.
Okay, I missed the spot, but you know.
I fucked up too.
Yeah, it changes keys, you know, and
That's all right. We got pretty close.
it's
Close enough for the girls we go out with anyway. I used to say that all the time. Used to piss my ex-wives off. Good enough for you. It fucking ain't great, but you know, hey, fuck, it's better than you. You deserve. You stupid bitch. Yeah.
Take me to the river, Al Green.
go faster, I'm sorry.
that's another one in the can tonight.
Yes.
Put your feet on the ground. Don't know why I love you like I do.
You want to do original song, or gonna skip away from that?
That's one with me.
Michael, Stu, and Betty Lou. Have you done that one with us?
Yeah, you know that one sounds a lot like Taking Me to the River, kind of. I realized that one day when we had played those back to back once. It's was it good?
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys want to take a break? Do one more and take a break.
Yeah.
One more. Stormy or I Put a Spell on You.
Never played How to Put a Spell on You with Dave, I don't think.
No. Well, we can
What
do
keeps
Stormy.
it in?
We can do
E
Stormy.
minor, A minor, B7.
C.
We can do Stormy. Hey, we can do Stormy.
You don't want to do I Put on a Spell on You?
I don't care. I'm just fucking with you, man.
You can do it. I have trust in your abilities.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You better watch out what you're doing. I said, watch out now. I ain't lying. Yeah. I ain't gonna let go. Fooling around. I ain't gonna take that of yours. Fooling around. Put me down. That fucked up there, didn't it? It goes to C, I know, but you just didn't, for some reason, we didn't go there or something, I don't know.
I went right here. Yeah, I was on.
Gonna
I
take
was
that
on
of
C.
you.
I hit C. No problem.
Put me down. I'm gonna stop because you're mine. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of pieced together there, but
Yeah.
it has potential to be really cool, you know.
What's the next song that has potential to be
I
really
think the
cool?
next song was we was all gonna go take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay, we can do that. Put a spell on